Let's talk about supplements. I spend a decent amount of time researching how to live a long and happy life. And if you follow me on social media, you know that I love to stay active, work out, maintain a healthy lifestyle. I'm a big believer that my business is a byproduct of my own health and wellness. So making sure that I'm taking good care of myself, energy levels that are all-time highs whenever possible, and all of that are just really big priorities for me. As somebody who has a family history of heart disease, diabetes, and unfortunately recently finding out that dementia runs in my family and is affecting some of the people that I hold most dear to me, I'm becoming increasingly concerned with how do I stay ahead of these things today so that they don't become problems for me tomorrow. For heart disease and diabetes, at least these two major risk factors are things that are very much preventable just by making sure that I'm getting some of the right stuff into my body and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 supplements that I'm taking today that can help with all of these areas, encourage healthy aging, and aid in longevity. At the end, I'm going to talk about a bonus supplement that if you take in combination with all the other supplements that I talk about in this video, make all of them work just 100 times better. So make sure that you stick around for that. While I'm on the topic, if you're into self-wealth or personal development, that's what my channel is all about, so make sure to drop a subscribe if you find this video valuable. Now, it's important that I let you know that I believe that supplements are very much just that. They are supplements. They're meant to supplement a already healthy lifestyle. My real anti-aging methods start with making sure that I'm getting the right foods in my bodies, that I'm eating lots of whole foods, lots of green vegetables, and most importantly, making sure that I'm getting enough exercise and getting enough sleep. Taking these supplements is not going to do much to prevent heart disease, as an example, if I'm having cheeseburgers for lunch every day. This is also a big factor as to why I actually stopped drinking alcohol entirely over 3 years ago now. Alcohol is a major source of inflammation, and inflammation is really what causes a lot of these risk markers to show up to begin with. So in addition to these supplements, I shoot for 3 key things when it comes to my diet. First of all, I avoid inflammatory foods, things like processed sugars, lunch meats, alcohol, white flour, French fries. These are all inflammatory foods which can really speed up the aging process. 2, I try to avoid foods that are high in fats, especially saturated fats. Having healthy dietary fat should be a staple in your diet, but I try and make sure I'm getting these dietary fats from good sources like avocados and other natural whole foods. Number 3 is I try to get my calories mostly from whole foods whenever possible. Fruits, vegetables, good lean meats, plant-based proteins. This is a work in progress for me, but something that I'm working on actively every day. So now let's talk about the supplements that I take every day to try and live a little bit longer. So first up is a supplement called cordyceps, which is a type of mushroom. A big byproduct of cordyceps is that it can actually help boost athletic performance. I train heavily every day, is a hybrid athlete. I go for long runs. I lift very, very heavy weights in the morning. So anything that can help me with that is a big plus. It's also known to help control blood sugar, and it's a key for fighting inflammation. There are a lot of studies that have been done on animals that seem to conclude that animals that were actually taking cordyceps for one reason or another actually lived longer than other animals that were given a placebo. A lot of other studies have been done that suggest that cordyceps might actually control or help you avoid diabetes. And in China, it's actually given to patients to help with heart arrhythmia, which is an irregular heartbeat, which is something that you typically see in people that have heart disease or may have had a heart attack. It's also been shown to help lower cholesterol, eliminate triglycerides, and other stuff that can lead to heart disease and other risk factors for that. Mushrooms are cool, man. Second supplement that I'm taking right now is magnesium. Magnesium really helps a lot with muscle function. It helps build muscles and it helps them work properly. It also helps with nerve function, which directly correlates to muscle function as well. It just helps nerves function the way that they should. It helps with energy production, bone health. It also helps a lot with sleep, and it's something that a lot of people actually take to help them actually sleep better over other things like melatonin, which can be somewhat addictive. It also helps a lot with stress management. I see a lot of people have a ton of success using magnesium to help manage their stress levels, and I see the same. The third supplement that I'm taking is something called Tungat Ali. I usually take the Momentous Nutrition one. I'll link to that in the description down below, along with everything else I'm talking about in this video, but they were sold out on Amazon, so I ended up going with this one this time. I started taking Tungat Ali about a year ago when I had a blood panel done, which said that I had average testosterone levels, but that they could be improved a little bit. And as soon as I started taking Tungat, I noticed that my testosterone went up along with a lot more balanced hormones. If you're in your 30s, I definitely would suggest taking a look at Tungat. Again, I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but this is definitely something I've seen a lot of people that I look up to start taking as well. Tungat has been a part of Eastern medicine for centuries. It's been shown to help improve body composition and help build muscle mass. It helps your body use energy more efficiently, and it helps balance hormones, especially in men. The next supplement that I've recently started taking is this supplement called colostrum. This is something that is new. I had not heard of it before I started seeing ads and influencers that I like talking about the benefits of it. This is definitely the most expensive out of all of these. This one jar is about $100, but it's a 90-day supply. And basically this is sort of a probiotic on steroids. Colostrum has been shown to boost gut health. It's also been shown to pretty dramatically improve immunity. And I will say that I definitely have been feeling a lot better since I've been taking this. This is like taking a great big glass of orange juice. I feel pretty amazing after I take it. I definitely notice a spike in my energy, even though there's no supplements like caffeine or anything like that in here. Now, the last supplement that I'm taking is something that I recently started taking as well, which which is Thorn Reservicell. Now, this is a new supplement, again, to my collection here, and it's actually a combination of a number of different supplements. I'm gonna read these out because they're hard to read. It's got nicotinamide, riboside, hydrogen malate, or NR. If you listen to Huberman or any of these podcasters that talk a lot about health and wellness, they talk about this pretty extensively. It's got resveratrol and it's got quercetin phytosome. So a couple things that it really helps with are supporting healthy cellular aging. It helps activate a lot of proteins in your body that help combat aging. It helps clean the body of old cells, which is definitely something that is proven pretty extensively across a lot of different research studies to help prevent or mitigate aging. Again, it enhances energy production. You can see a recurring theme that I've got through these supplements here. It helps promote a healthy metabolism. I'm 34 years old. I definitely have been starting to see some of the effects of a slowing metabolism. Weight's a little bit harder to get off, fat's a little bit harder to trim, and it helps promote healthy blood sugar and insulin levels as well. Again, just looking at those diabetes risk factors that I have in my family history. So that's it. Another supplement that I take that I really like a lot is something called psyllium husk. It's the cheapest out of everything that I'm talking about, and it's basically a fiber supplement. Definitely take a look at the effects of fiber, especially if you are somebody who eats a carnivore diet, doesn't eat a lot of plants. If you're eating a lot of chicken and rice, you're getting almost no fiber in your diet. And having healthy amounts of fiber in your diet is one of the biggest things that you can do to help prevent aging and help prevent major risk factors for things like heart disease. Now, at the start of the video, I promised that I've got one secret supplement that is by far the most important and helps all of these work a little bit better. That supplement, my friends, is water. I carry around a gallon of water with me everywhere I go, from the gym in the morning to my workout to working throughout the day. If I go to a coffee shop, I bring it everywhere. My girlfriend makes fun of me for it, but it's the best way that I've found to make sure that I'm getting at least a gallon of water into my body every single day. All this hydration helps all these supplements work better. It helps you feel more full, it helps your energy levels, and most importantly, it helps you stay hydrated and it helps prevent aging. Water is the single most important supplement. As someone who is perpetually dehydrated for the starting majority of my life, making sure that I'm drinking a gallon of water every day has made a huge difference in my life, and it definitely helps everything just work a lot better, including my entire metabolism. So if you're not drinking enough water, maybe consider going to the grocery store, getting yourself a gallon and walking around with that. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that this was valuable. Again, my channel is all about health, wealth, and personal development, so I wanted to make sure that I checked that health box with the video this week. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe. And a great video to watch after this one would be this one right here, where I talk about how I stay productive for 97% of every single day. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.